Hi, I'm here today to convince you of why we should all move out of America. Over the last few decades, America has gone through all kinds of changes, some good and some bad. But it all comes down to this, where uh, the middle class had to choose between a president who was going to tax them, and between a president who had no choice but to probably tax them because of laws and rules that are going to run out soon. Very soon the middle class will be taxed anyway. And when your country is in shambles and your economy is gone and the country is completely split in half over who should run it, the parties have split us, the Democrats and the Republicans. Um, it's insane in this day that has happened, but every empire falls, and look at Rome. They ruled a lot of the world, as did many other people, and nobody ever took everything over. And every empire, or group of people that became powerful, you know, doesn't matter what you call it, it all falls apart eventually. The United States is the greatest country to ever exist in the history of mankind, but it is inevitable that it will fall apart and it will not work at some point. And I'm not saying that it couldn't come back as the next thing to work, but that's going to take decades. And I'd rather my children didn't have to grow up through that. If it wasn't for my financial situation, I would have left the country already. There's been a trend lately of folks in the top 10% of the money in this country leaving, and most of them are going to Australia. Australia has a booming economy that is growing rapidly. It has a lot of land that is undeveloped, and it has better technology than we do. In Australia, internet speeds are 1.5 times as fast as they are here. Our government regulates it. I'm not sure why they take that luxury away from us, and I'm sure they don't care to explain, like everything else. I don't feel like I can raise my children in the United States and that they will have as good of a childhood as I had, regardless of the situation, whether I have money or not. It's just a different time and a different age, and uh, over the course of the 7 years I've been here, a lot has changed about what kids go through from then till now. Schools have changed, rules have changed, laws have changed. So much has changed, and obviously they can't have the same exact childhood I had, but I just wish it could have the same quality. And I'm not sure that that can happen here. So I'd like to look for somewhere else for it to happen, and the best place would be Australia. I urge all of you to look into how much better it could be if we lived somewhere else like Australia. Think about your children, think about your family, and think about how you want them to have a better future. Thank you.